Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am your girl, Nikki D, and this is the Beauty Cypher. And if you are new, hey girl, hey, thank you for clicking on the video. Since you are here, you might as well click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you will know when I post a video, because girl, I know you will like it over here, because girl, it's a vibe. Girl, yes, it is a vibe over here, girl. Y'all, so today I can't believe it's February already. Y'all, my dog is standing over there looking at me like she want to fight. She only is big. I don't know what's wrong with her. But anyway, she is bad with me. I don't know why. All right. February, yes. So this is what's in my February tray. Y'all, I've said that I was going to dig back into my stash and start using all of my makeup. I was going to spend my money consciously. I wasn't going to buy so many new products, girl. That just went through the roof the first week in January, because there were just so many new launches. It was ridiculous. And me, who bought stuff? Me. So yeah, that kind of went through the window. But anyway, here we are. What can I say? Here we are with some of my things that I really want to get in touch with for February. The first thing I have is the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes Palette. Now this retails for $54, but I purchased it during one of Ulta's sale where it was half off. And I have the Sunset Strip palette, which I absolutely love. So I purchased this, and I've been looking at this for a while, and I'm like, I don't know. But y'all, look at this. Now, I don't know about this shade here on a lot of our skin, but the rest of these colors, I think, is a beautiful nude palette for women of color, minus that one. But I think you can get so many colors out of this. I think this is a great beginner's palette too. Oh, look at that. So you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matte colors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shimmers. So a total of 16, guys. I've used this maybe once or twice, and this is another palette that I could travel with. I can use every day and dress it up a little bit. So I want to dig more into this palette. I'm in more of a neutral, no makeup kind of space. So I think this would be a perfect palette for that. Girl, I got belching. I don't know what's going on. Now she finna come up here and see what fell. Like, she gonna pick it up. Girl, let me tell you. Another thing I want to dive into is my Nars Laguna cream bronzer. I'm in Laguna 4. This was my favorite bronzer for the first couple months of last year. And then Juvia's Place came out with a cream bronzer, Say cream bronzer, and I find myself putting this on a back burner. But I tried it today and I realized why I fell in love with this bronzer. So this is what the color looks like. It is so creamy, even though it's matte. It's matte is mattifying, or it's more matte than the Juvia's Place cream bronzer, and it's definitely more mattifying than the Say cream bronzer. But the color is creamy. Let me show y'all. I love a bronzer. This is like my perfect bronzer color. I love it, and it's just so creamy. I forgot how creamy this was and why I fell in love with it. So I definitely want to dig more into that this month. That retails for $40. The next thing we have is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. This retails for $82. Yeah, you can tell I've been using it, but I haven't been using it a lot. This helps with dark circles. I believe it has some vitamin C in it. What I really love about this, when I get pimples and acne, honey, I put this on there, dab a little bit for a couple days, and it's gone. Y'all, I forgot how good this was. Like, this was like a staple. I will wear this every day. Hence, you can see it's almost empty. But I stopped wearing it because I've incorporated other skincare products into my regimen. But I had this stubborn pimple right here, right there under my nose. And I want to say after 3 days of using this twice a day, that pimple was gone. I promise you, it was gone. And it's good for hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and it get rid of my pimples. So yes, we're gonna put this one back into the rotation. It's let me shake it up and show you the consistency. This, it doesn't really have a, I mean, it has a smell, but it's like nothing. And this is white. Let me put it on. If y'all hear little footsteps, girl, I promise y'all that's my dog. I don't know what she going through right now. It's makes your skin real. You see how glowy that looks? I don't know if y'all can tell. Makes your skin real soft and supple. But I love that. The next thing I have is this Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation. And I'm in the color Suntan. This is a water-based, like, gel foundation. Ooh, this is what it looks like. Y'all, I purchased this and I swear I've worn this one time. But it's so skin-like and it's so refreshing. I don't know why I don't wear this. Now, they don't have, I mean, I will say Chantecaille's shade range can be better. But let me just swatch it. I smell everything. Nope, no smell. But you see how that just blends in to my skin? It is so skin-like. This retails for $89. You can purchase it on Chantecaille's website. Also, I believe Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom's. But y'all, I didn't realize after I tried it once how much, I'm like, oh wow. It really surprised me. It's very skin-like. It is very nice, healthy glow to your skin. Look at that. It's not super hydrating, as you can tell on my hands. And it's a thinner, it's just so thin. And my skin, it just feels like skin. So yes, I want to try that more. I have been into like all these skin like finishes, complexion products. I'm here for it. I am more of like, now less is better. Less is better for me. I don't know about y'all, but for me, I'm more natural. I don't care if you see my imperfections. I don't care if you see the little darkness under my eyes, my little moles and hyperpigmentation. I don't care about all that because I'm here for the natural. I'm here for the natural. A little bit. All right. So these next three items, I like them all for all different reasons, and I just want to try them more. The first one is a new launch from Sephora. It's the Best Skin Ever Hydrating Concealer, and I have this in the color Amber. And this was on my January faves. And why I have it in my February makeup tray is because I really like it and I want to wear it more. I am trying to get out of buying products and then putting them in the back in my drawer and I never use them again. And I really liked this concealer. It's very creamy. It's more on the sheer side, but it's very hydrating. It's very creamy and it's very pretty. And this is what the doe foot looks like. Let's just swatch it. It's on the thinner side as far as some of them is concerned, but and it's a medium coverage. But I really enjoyed this concealer and I really, really want to try it some more. That retails for $15. The next one is the Fenty We're Even Hydrating Concealer. This was also on my January list, but I gotta put it in my February tray because I like this one too. This is a concealer. And this is 390C. And this, girl, I know I can't swatch today. And this one is creamier. You can see creamier than the Sephora. And this is a beautiful coverage. It's hydrating, but it's not super hydrating. So I think even with this one, with the Fenty, that if you're an oily girl, that would work well for you too. The coverage, even though it's medium coverage, it is so nice. And both of these just blended out so well. And I couldn't, like, I have to go between two. I cannot not wear them. The Fenty retails for $30. You can also get that at Ulta. The next one, this one also, I just did a review on this one, is the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Hydrating Concealer. Y'all, I don't know what they doing to me. I just don't know. I just don't know why. Why? I have this in the color 4 and 2. Now, this to me is a thin consistency. If you've tried Laura Mercier's Real Flawless Foundation, it is a thin formula, but the coverage is amazing. I don't know how she does it. Oh, let's watch this one. Now, even though the consistency is thin, it's still creamy and thicker. And it's still thicker than the Sephora. This is a Sephora. This is the Fenty. And this is the Laura Mercier. So you can see with that one swipe, the thickness in all three, consistency. And this Laura Mercier concealer is beautiful. Is it hydrating? Yes, but it's not super duper hydrating. Like you can't see yourself in the shine. It is not that type of hydration on this concealer. And the coverage, even though it's medium coverage, I actually have it on today. I love the coverage. Like, I love all three of these concealers and I could not figure out which one I like the best. And I know they just came out in January, but I really, really I like them all. So I have to keep wearing them. That's why they're in my makeup tray for February. Now, the Laura Mercier retails for $33 and you can now get this at Ulta. When it first launched, it wasn't at Ulta, but now it's also at Ulta's website. Like, y'all, they doing too much. The next one is also a new launch. It's the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Pressed Powder in Peach Pie. Now, I did try this. I reviewed it and I like it, but I really wanted to give it a try. You know, give it some more time, give it some more, because it is very brightening. And I don't know if I tried it with the right concealer. I know you can't really tell how that is. It's very finely milled, as all of her powders are. And how you can tell if it's finely milled, if it see how it just sticks to your hand like baby powder. That's how you can tell. What I do like, I know it looks it looks really bright right there. What I do like about this, I believe because it's peach, it will work for a lot of darker complexions better than the pink. But I really want to dive into this some more this month and try it with different concealers to see how. Yeah, that just blends in. That just blends in. So I'm excited to try this some more. The next thing I have, girl, is my Vivant Skincare Mandelic Acid 3-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser. Why this is on my February makeup tray is because I had stopped using this for a while because this actually has the beads in it. It has exfoliating beads. And I was like, I'm tired of using that because you can't, when I wash it off, it's like beads are everywhere still, and I have to keep washing and wiping and washing and wiping. But I figured out a new technique. Now I use disposable sponges. I know you've probably seen them. A lot of people use them, the little pink hearts that you can get from Amazon. That has been phenomenal. I don't know why I hadn't found out about that earlier. It changed my skincare game. Seriously, because I don't reuse them. Even though I'd already purchased face towels that I only use for makeup, but I didn't throw them away after each use. You know what I'm saying? I kept using it, and that wasn't good. That wasn't sanitary. But with these sponges, they're one-time use, and that's it. Even with taking off the beads, it helps better. It just works better. I use this every day. And you may say, well, you're a dry girl, so do you exfoliate every day? And do. Yes, I exfoliate every day. I'm telling y'all, I don't care how young or old you are, especially if you're 40 ish and up. Girl, we need to exfoliate. Don't let nobody tell you only exfoliate once or twice a week. They lying to you, girl. They lying to you. I use this every day. Mandelic acid helps with hyperpigmentation. It helps with uneven skin tone. It helps with aging, dry skin to help nourish your skin. And it is an AHA. It is along the same lines as glycolic and salicylic acid. It's just not as strong. That's why I am able to use this every day because this is not as strong as the other two AHAs. Great. What else do I have? Oh, y'all. This Glossier You Eau de Parfum. I don't know. Have y'all tried this or ever heard of this? I happened to hear of this or see that. I got one as a sample when I purchased. I did a purchase and this was in my thing. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But girl, this smells good. I used up the entire sample and I'm like, yeah, I gotta go get this. And at the time when I purchased it, this was the only size they had. This is a 1.7 ounce and this retails for $72. They've recently come out with a value size that's 3.4 ounces and it retails at $104. Y'all, this is a warm, woody scent. Let me read the notes. So it says it's warm and sheer. Yes, warm and spicy. And it has notes of pink pepper, iris, and ambrox. Or ambro. Is that how you say that? And it's a unisex fragrance. But y'all, when I smelled it, I'm just like, It's definitely for me an everyday fragrance. I don't think of this as a going out fragrance. You know, this is something you wear to work. You're going to the mall, you're running around. This is nice. I don't know why it smells some citrus. This is nice, y'all. So the next thing, I didn't even put how much this costs. This is the NYX Matte Finish Setting Powder. I bought this so long ago, and I don't know why I haven't used it. So I actually have it on today. I want to try this out to see if it's as mattifying as they say it is. I purchased this from Ulta, and this had to be under, I know it had to be under $12. I can't remember how much. I didn't write the price down. I don't know why. But I want to try this to see if this does stay matte, because I am trying. Everything I have is glowy now and hydrating, so I need to offset it a little bit. We'll see how that works. The next thing I have is the MAC Hyperreal Serumizer. Now I got this as a sample in one of my little purchases, and it retails for $54, but I've been hearing a lot of people saying they use this as a primer. And that is my goal this year, is to find the best primer for my dry skin. So I will be trying out so many primers this year, y'all. Y'all gonna get sick of me and, and primers, because I am on the hunt for the best primer. So I wanted to try this to see. I'm like, perfect. I don't have to buy the full thing now. I could try this and see if I like it, to see if it works if it will work as a hydrating primer. This is what it looks like. It just has a skincare smell, nothing out of the ordinary. I can put a little glow, right? My hand does feel a lot softer with that on. So I'm excited to try that. And I think that's it, y'all. That's my tray for February. Comment down below and let me know what's in your February tray. What new things are you trying? What old things are you bringing out of the stash? Yeah, and let me know. Guys, that's all I got. If y'all stayed around this long, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, like the video, click the subscribe and the notification button so you will know when I post another video. And y'all, I will see y'all in my next video.